Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're checking out the patch notes over on the test server. Now, this is a bit of a controversial one because we do have the result where it looks like they are removing the manual mode in Abyssal Expedition, which I know is a very controversial one. I'll talk more on that when we get to that. So let's go through the rest of it, and then we'll dive into that a bit more when we get there. So, first of all, we have the new Wilder hero. Now, I'm assuming that the next update after this will have the new Graveborn hero, the Awakened Graveborn. That's what I would assume. This is the Wilder hero that was obviously hinted by Dolly in the tavern. So yeah, this is the one we're getting. Now, as it's called Navanthi? I bet she's a silent H. Navanthi. I'm probably wrong. The Green Lady. So that is going to be this one here. So they put the tweet out and stuff, and this is the sneak peek at what it's going to look like. I don't remember the name of the chick from AFK 2 Journey, but it looked like Arden, but female. That's who I'm still guessing. It's probably definitely not. I'm probably being stupid, but it was just the first thing that came to my mind. So that is what I'm going to go with. We'll wait and see what she is. I'm thinking support. I'm hoping not support, maybe mage. We've just got so many wilder supports, you know. But that is that one. Okay, so the new hero Navanthi will be available to test play. Cool beans. Added the Bountiful Trials. Cool beans. New additions, optimizations. Added a new skin for Kren. The Fanatical... What the... Oh, Kren, the Fanatical. Shit, I suck at reading. It's late. Called Screaming Notes, which can be purchased at a discount price at the wardrobe. The skin will be removed from the wardrobe after the event. So the Kren one is the paid only skin. And it looks like we can get Pippa, the Muddled Magician, the Candlelit Shadow, which can be redeemed by adventurers during the festival, yada, yada, yada. So Kren is the paid skin. Pippa is the free-to-play skin. We do have the sneak peeks for those as well that we can take a look at. So let's jump here. I'm assuming the bottom one is going to be Pippa, and I'm assuming the top one's going to be Kren. Now, based on what we can see here with the Kren, can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. It doesn't let me zoom in on the picture. Rip. But what I'm assuming is I feel like Kren, like you see like a little like mouth there almost. I feel like his cannon's gonna be like a mouth or some sort of, you know, something like that, something scary. At least I'm assuming he's the top one and she's the bottom one. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I'm pretty safe with that guess. I have no idea what's going on with the outside shape of Kren. Maybe he's dressed like Dracula or something. To guess, I got no idea, but those are the two skins we're getting. I feel like the Kren one's going to be awesome, and the Pippa one. I mean, Pippa's cool no matter what. So I feel like just all the detail in the Pippa one that you can see from that image that we saw, it looks pretty decent. So I think they're both going to be good. I think Kren will be my favorite though. Moving on from that, added the new events, the Noctis Autumn, and it's a festival. They added the event. Making jack-o'-lanterns according. So I think it's going to be probably the same festival as we had the last Halloween. Probably, not too sure. Might be a bit different. Who knows? We'll see when we get in the game. Not too stressed at this stage. Okay, here's the one we were talking about. A new Vault of Time season will commence at local time. Yada yada yada. Players that have passed stage 15 The following adjustments have been made to the Vault of Time. Rankings and militia feats are available this season. Added the rewind battle function. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's late. Added the rewind battle function for the final boss. Players can now discard the results of their current battle by selecting rewind battle on the battle results interface. So to me, this is on the results interface. So it's not mid-battle, you got to make the call. It's like you can finish the battle and then choose if you want to keep it or lose it. But it will cost 4 stamina points. So keep that in mind. So I don't know, if you get like a really horrible run, you know, maybe go for it, spend the stamina and go nuts. Let's see how that plays out. Adjusted the amount of health of the final boss for each of her lives. Please refer to the game for specifics. They're not going to tell us exactly, but they've reduced it. Adjusted the battle mode for the final bosses. Now auto battle mode is used for both final boss and boss trial battles. So this is the one. There was a honestly probably the most in-depth AFK Arena Reddit post that I've ever seen in my life, posted on Reddit. I read through most of it, and you know, I went back to school. I learnt everything how to read it, and then I could finally understand it. But no, it was seriously this insane Reddit post. I know the topic of the auto removal has been like massive since they made that one post where they mentioned it. And I've asked a lot of people and got some opinions, and I feel like mainly it's that the people pushing ranks want it to stay, and the casual people don't really care. But they did do that survey, so there's going to be more on this. I can't say too much, but there will be more on this. Keep an eye out on the official AFK Arena channel. That's all I can say. But I definitely think this is something that they're going to have to continue to watch, because if it pisses too many people off, I feel like they have to revert this. But yeah, just keep an eye out. There'll be more stuff to come on that. Anyway, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. So shut up, Vulcan. Just keep reading. Okay, cool beans. Anyway, let me continue. Adjusted the difficulty for casual enrollment. Now, this is a good change. Now the damage dealt by allied heroes to bosses is further increased. So I think adjusting the difficulty... So this is my thing. I feel like if you're adjusting the difficulty for casual enrollment, making it easier on casual players, it's almost another reason why you don't need to remove manual from it. But having said that, it's a very time-consuming thing if you are playing it hardcore. I don't know. Anyway, let's just... I can get lost in thought on this for ages, and I already have, and I'm not going to go do it again on camera. Optimize the quick battle function for the final bosses. Players can now set the challenge attempts and battle the boss automatically. Not too bad, I guess, if you're happy to do it on more of a casual sense, I guess, because they're also adding the rewind function, which I'm assuming if you're autoing, you can't rewind. We'll have to see how that works. Beasts can now be used in the battles. The number of slots are unlocked according to the adventurer's title, yada, yada, yada. But the initial stamina and stamina recovery of a beast are consistent with those of heroes. So they do have the stamina as well. They're not just like an extra passive that you get to throw in there. That's interesting. Added the Unrest of the Undead event, which will be available. Okay, so another event. It's a bounty quest event. So to me, if it's a bounty, what's it called? Unrest of the Undead. Okay, so this is this is probably going to be the prelude event to the Awakened Graveborn, because we have the bounty quest and Unrest of the Undead. So I would definitely say that this is the prelude event, and it's not until, when is it? The 30th. Yeah, so it's towards the end of this patch. So definitely the prelude to the Graveborn Awakened hero is my bet. Added the new beast, Feline Vesperio. Shit, I suck. Anyway, new beast. Added the adventure, that's new Voyage of Wonders, new Misty Valley. The contents of Voyages set is... Okay, so we're going to have old Voyages set, new Voyages set. We do this all the time. That is cool. Moving on from that, optimize the auto battle function for Cursed Realm. Now it runs in the background, allowing adventurers to experience other features of the game during the auto battle period. You get some AFK battling done. Honestly, not a bad change. And then we go into heroes adjustments and changes. It all looks like fixed issues. Optimize the performance of beasts when using skills during battles. For actual effects, please refer to the game. So I'll try and see what those actual changes are happening to beasts, whether it's just like making them smoother, or whether it's actually like functional changes. We'll have to wait and see. So that is going to be it. That, like it says, only on the test server. This will be a while before it comes to global, but let me check the actual time, because last update they did it at a weird date. So this is the 20th. So that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. my time. It should be good. Okay, so this one is tomorrow. Last time they threw me out, it was like 4 days from the patch notes to the update. So it's coming. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts about the Abyssal Expedition removing the manual for the boss. Thoughts on the new heroes. I'm really just curious on your thoughts on the. I've been speaking to so many people about it. I just really want to hear more thoughts on the Abyssal Expedition thing. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.